Hello you guys, welcome to another video, a cozy bookish sleepover. So the book I'm going to be reading for this cozy bookish sleepover is going to be a new release. It is called The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. I'm so excited. I had to get the physical book. If you guys are just as obsessed with Jessa Hastings as I am, she is known for Magnolia Parks, that series. It is iconic. It is honestly known for Gossip Girl, toxic friendship, toxic relationship, and drama. But it's so good. So you might see me in the clips. I'm going to read the physical copy during the day, and at night I'm going to be reading on my Kindle because it is on Kindle Unlimited. Before we start, I need to let you guys know what this book is about. That have read Magnolia Parks and Jessa Hastings writing, you already know it's not gonna be sunshine and rainbows, and it's just gonna be tragic, dramatic, but iconic at the same time. I can't remember the last time I couldn't get a handle on myself and my emotions, but the lid is slipping. That first line, that's just a little bit of taste of her writing. Something about a slipping lid feels like it's Sam Penny's fault. Like he broke me. Like he broke the seal and he slowly opened me up. London-based Georgia Carter, professional lie detector and body language closed mind, wealthy South Carolina family. But when their father dies suddenly, Georgia returns to the States for the funeral, where she comes to face with Sam Penny, her brother's AA sponsor. Georgia and Sam are instantly drawn to each other. However, Georgia's brother also feelings for Sam, and the last thing Georgia wants to do is hurt the only family she ever really had. When their father's will reveals a surprising bequest to a mysterious stranger, Georgina's ability to read people becomes crucial in unraveling father's hidden past. The delicate balance within the family secrets, both old and new, threaten to push them beyond the breaking points. There are so many cracks a damaged family can take before it shatters. I haven't even got a 5 out of 5 stars in 2025 yet. Where is it? And it might be possibly this. I am on page 72. This whole thing, this is me in my mind. This is exactly how I talk, and this is how exactly, if I ever wrote a book, how I would write the book. So this is what it says. He looks like the kind of memories I wish I had but don't. He's like deja vu. And you know how when that happens, your brain is like, wait, we've been here before, and you're watching everything unfold and you're waiting for the next thing to happen, and you're like, I knew that. And the next thing happens and you're like, I knew that too. Like literally, this is how I talk. And every time something happens, you have been waiting to happen because you feel like it's already happened, even though it hasn't. You feel this floaty tension of delight, satisfaction. That's what it feels like to be near Sam Penny. But that doesn't say much about myself. I don't know what will. I'm hoping by the end of the day I'll get to page 100. Been reading for a little bit. I just want to give you guys a quick update of what I have learned with Georgina and her family and what is going on. I love Georgina. She is the odd one out in the family because I guess her family has tradition and they have set rules. It does say in the synopsis that her dad sadly died and she's back in the States. Family reunion now, especially with her brother Oliver, so that's why her and Oliver are like this, and nothing has changed. And her older sister, I think it's Marianne, she's married, blah blah blah, and she has this perfect life, and her sister always likes to downgrade, make sure to put Georgina in her place about what she did in the past. Georgina has a skill, or what she studied is some type of psychology thing, and it's very interesting to see her mind and her thoughts, that she could read people just by looking at their face and their expression toward the situation or towards her. And it's just really cool to read about. Wait, I just realized those are pennies. Like in each chapter they have, I don't know if you guys can see, these little circles are pennies. I believe the love interest is Sam Penny, and then their interaction with Sam Penny and Georgina is like it's gonna be like a 5-star prediction, but we'll see. I apologize for the lighting. I do not have my ring light at the moment, but I needed to conclude this video. I did finish Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. I was so immersed with the book that I didn't even have any clips or reviews in the middle of the book because it was so good. I honestly miss Jessa Hastings' writing. It's just one of a kind, honestly, and the poetic, the romance, the chemistry, the drama. There's one thing out of another. So good. Highly, highly recommend. Sam Penny, he was gorgeous and he was everything to her, and then I was here for it. The chemistry was there, the tension was there, and the drama was there between them two because it was kind of like a little love triangle. Whole thing unfolds, the family drama, like it doesn't even stop. The family drama was kind of a lot. Like Georgina was like, she was a good strong main character and she didn't give no craps, and she doesn't let anyone walk all over her, and I love that for her. She was very, very strong. And there's a mystery that we need to solve, plus the drama, plus the chemistry with the romance of Sam Penny. There's just so much going on. It was not all over the place, everything was put together, and I love that. But it was so cool to see each and every character because each character of the family had their own personalities, and I was like, everyone was so different. They had their own traumas, they had a different part of their life than the other siblings. I didn't really tab much. I did underline what I really liked during the book because like I was really surprised at the end of the book, and I was like, I don't have a lot of tabs like how I have Magnolia Park series, but I know they're like completely different storylines, plots, characters, but it was the same writing with the same author, so I was pretty surprised by that. But that didn't even take away anything, honestly. I was just surprised. I give this a 4.75 stars. Guess what I got. I started applying for ARCs on Nagella, and I was like, they're not gonna send me anything, blah blah blah, I'm a nobody, I only got 700 subscribers, like they're not really gonna send me anything. But one day Nagella sent me an email about an ARC. So excited to tell you guys about this ARC. So this is what the cover looks like. This is actually my official second ARC. I did get another ARC from an author on Instagram. So this is what the cover looks like. It says, "It should have been you." Let me tell you what this book is about before I start reading it. And then this book does not come out until January 16 of 2026. Look what you started. You press send. Your message is full of secrets about your neighbors. It's meant for your sister, but it doesn't reach her. It goes to the entire local community WhatsApp group instead. Now everyone knows what you did. As rumor spreads through the picture perfect neighborhood, you convince yourself that people will move on, but that quickly be forgotten. But then you receive the first death threat, and someone wants you dead. The next day, a woman has been murdered, and what's even more chilling is that she had the same address as you. And I am so excited. I am in a thrilling mood. I think this book has around 300 pages. It's kind of longer for a thriller, but we'll see how it goes. So time for a wrap up. I finished this book a while ago. The first thing about this book, I was excited. Number two, it was giving Freida McFadden vibes. And I love Freida McFadden. It's very easy to read, fast paced. That was in the beginning, but then so there was way too many characters, and I know the characters are part of the plot and part of the story and part of the little world that she's building. Too much. And then like I kind of got confused every time I was doing my day-to-day, my 9 to 5, getting home, ready to read. Like every chapter that you read has a name of what this chapter is going to be about. I know the person's name, but I just can't remember who we're talking about. Is it a family member? Is this the cousin? Is this the niece? Like I couldn't remember whatsoever, and I got really confused, and I got kind of annoyed because I really should not be confused. I shouldn't be clicking already. Way too many people in this plots, way too many people involved in this plot. Thrillers should be easy, fast-paced, ready to go, let's go, and you're done with the book. But no, plus it was like over 300 pages. Let's see how many characters this book has. So we have 1 character, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a total of 8 point of views in this book. Probably the only reason why I gave this a book 2 stars. 3 stars is way too generous because I did not really want to pick up this book, but I really wanted to finish it because I was like halfway and I was like, I might as well finish it. I'm still thankful and grateful for reading this book and getting this early. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.